All right, guys. Hey, I'm going on a road trip from Pennsylvania down to Florida, and I'm going to be taking a lot of videos and pictures. So come join me. All right. Well, this is Pennsylvania, I-79 South. We'll run you right down through West Virginia. I decided to stop in Morgantown, a little coffee shop. All right, guys. I decided to stop. It's about a little afternoon to get a little bite to eat for the road. I pulled off exit 155 Morgantown, West Virginia. There's a place called Terra Cafe. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, so I tried this Terra Cafe. Um, it was okay. They didn't have a lot of things because their espresso machine was down. It happens. Um, I decided to just get like a pastry. I got the blueberry bar, which was pretty good. But then I got this iced golden latte, and I don't know what exactly the taste is, but I don't really care for it. So it's a hit or miss, and this one was a miss for me. I wouldn't say avoid this place, but I wouldn't go out of my way to stop at it either. Yeah, back on the road. So there's a lot of driving videos. Pennsylvania is a pretty beautiful state to drive through, but once you get into West Virginia, you start going up and down the mountains. You're riding right through Appalachia. It's pretty beautiful country. I've went through it many times, and you're just going up and down the mountains. And if you listen closely, you might be able to hear. No, wait a minute, that wasn't it.
Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road.
All right, so I'm getting ready to stop again. I've been on the road for about 5.5 hours. I took a 30-minute stop back in Morgantown. I stopped briefly to get gas, but I'm gonna make a stop here in the New River Gorge. So if you go down south from Pennsylvania, from Pittsburgh, you'll take I-79, and then I-79 will go on to in West Virginia. You'll merge onto State Route 19. And on State Route 19, you'll go down through Summersville and you'll hit the New River Gorge. It's worth a stop because I believe it's the highest bridge in the Western Hemisphere. I don't know, I'll tell you in a minute. But there's a little visitor center, you can get some views of it. Keynote though, okay, tip, very, very, very important tip. If you go through Summersville, do not speed. They will catch you. I say that from past experience. They will catch you. So don't speed through Summersville. So before you go across the bridge, you'll pull over. This is actually a national park. There's a visitor center. There's a place to park. You can get out and you can walk. There's actual hiking trails, but this is a simple little access that they created to go down so you can get a view of the bridge. You walk down this wooden walkway, just a little ways, and you'll come out to this opening area, catch some views of the bridge. Um, I think it said that the bridge was high enough to fit one Washington Monument and two Statue of Liberties stacked on top of each other with 20 feet to spare. So that's pretty high. And then this is an upper portion. You can go catch a different view of the bridge. Visitor center, view of the New River Gorge. It's worth a stop. It's a beautiful area. And then this is when you leave. This is going across the bridge. I think they shut it down sometimes so people can bungee jump and do some things. But yeah. So after you leave there, a little bit after that, you'll jump back onto I-77, and then you'll drive that way, and then you'll go through these tunnels, and you'll head into Virginia. That's how I know I'm getting close to Virginia is because uh, there's 2 tunnels. But it really is a nice drive, uh, scenic. It's beautiful country, as you can see when I come out of the tunnel into Virginia. It's still beautiful country, mountainous, green, and it was good weather the whole way down. So I was thankful for that. All right, guys. After 530 miles and a little bit over 10 plus hours, because I stopped for probably a total of an hour. But nonetheless, 10 plus hours. I'm here about halfway to Florida, but I'm here near Charlotte, North Carolina, my brother's house. I'm going to stop and get some rest, spend the night, and continue on tomorrow. All right, guys. Well, it's now the next day. It's 10 o'clock, and I'm on the road again from North Carolina to, I think my next stop will be Fort Stewart, Georgia. I haven't been there in 20 years. I'm going to go check out my old base. So 20 years ago this month, I was at Fort Stewart and I left. I got out of active duty, and today I have the opportunity to go back on base. It was definitely a lot of memories, but also like some things I don't remember. You know, you're gone that long, you're like, I don't remember this. But it was definitely I don't know, it was nice. Even the surrounding area, I remember a lot of it. But yeah, so 20 years ago today, or not today. All right, well, it's day 3 of my road trip from Pennsylvania to Florida. I left Katanning and I'm in Jacksonville now. I pulled over to spend the night here. Traveling 1,012 miles so far. Still not done. I got about 4 more hours to go to get down to the Boca Raton, Fort Lauderdale area. That's where I'm headed to, at least for a few days. I finally escaped the cold. It's a nice 84 degrees right now, bright and sunshiny. So yeah, let's continue on. Alright guys, well, this is the end of day 3 after 1,322 miles. I am here in Boca Raton. I'm going to be here for a few days just checking out the area, so stand by. Alright, well, I decided the next day to drive down to Miami to check out the beach. Well, I'm here in Miami, South Beach area. I'm just going to walk the boardwalk around the beach area. Catch some beach, ocean views and some of the area, and yeah. not going to get a whole lot of time, pictures and videos outside in the beach, because I had bought some sunscreen, and I bought a spray sunscreen, and also bought a key, like a key fob, or the test your keys, and left them in the hotel room. So I don't have sunscreen right now, and I don't want to spend a ton of time out in the sun and get like burnt. So I'll share what I can. So I decided to get something to eat. Stopped at this Cuban restaurant here in Little Havana. It's off of A1A, near Ocean Drive. Got a Cuban sandwich. I'll let you know how it is. Alright, so the Cubano sandwich was good. It wasn't tiny, but it wasn't super big. As expected, so you know, in Miami, things are more expensive. So it was definitely expensive. I had the sandwich, mango juice, and big sparkling water, and it all came to like $56. The sandwich itself was like $22. So you ever come to Miami, realize that it is going to be more expensive, kind of like New York City. But it was good. Alright guys, going to the beach again today. This time I'm not going as far south as Miami Beach. I'm going to further north a little bit of Miami, Fort Lauderdale. We'll check out one of the beaches here. Maybe get a bite to eat. I got my sunscreen this time, so I can spend a little bit more time outside and not worry about getting burnt to a crisp. But yeah, it's all the same. I'm on A1A right now, Beachfront Avenue. So I'm gonna go check out this JB's on the beach. It's supposed to be really good, casual place for seafood.
Turn the face to the wall. If she's gone, feeling too slow.
All right, well, I got the lobster, I forget what it's called, but it's like basically spaghetti with lobster tail. It was okay. The lobster wasn't quite cooked the way I like it, but didn't have a bad taste. JB's is it's an okay place. It's nice. It's on the beach. If you like that open air, you have the option to sit in or outside. But if you like the open air by the beach, had a live guitar player singing. If you like that, then it's a cool place. But the food was okay. All right, well, today I decided to take a airboat tour of Everglade National Park. It's an hour-long tour. I think it costs like total like $50. But I'm headed there now. I'm gonna take some video footage while I'm on there. There's like a gator show attached to it. I don't know, but I thought it'd be a pretty cool thing to do. I mean, that's specific to Florida, you know, the Everglades. So yeah, we'll see. I'll share some video and footage. All right, guys, I just finished my airboat tour at the Everglades Holiday Park. If you're down in this area, Fort Lauderdale area, it's worth it. Take the time, do this airboat tour. It's like an hour long. You know, it's the captain narrates everything, tells you about the environment, and then right after there's they call it alligator show. You kind of get to see a few alligators, and they do some things with the alligator in front of you. Uh, it's totally worth it. It was like fifty some dollars. Uh, the thing in my case, and it's not going to be every case. I just got fortunate. I got lucky today. Um, I booked it at the last minute. And what you do is when you book it online, it's for that day. It's not for a specific time. As long as you get there at like no later than like I think 3:34, because it closes at 5. But you book it online and then you just go, and then they assign you to a group boat number, and then you leave. And that's what I did. I got here I think like 3:30. They assigned me a boat. There was only me and another father and son from Guatemala. 3 of us to the boat ourselves, and they say that that doesn't happen. In fact, if you want that, if you want a private boat, it's like $300. So we had a like basically a private tour, and then they booked afterwards, and the show was just me. So these dudes, these young dudes, are just doing the show kind of like off, not by script, offhand, like letting me come up to the glass and take pictures, like just being real cool and talking. So I had a pretty cool experience. I definitely recommend checking this place out. Again, Everglades Holiday Park airboat tours. You can go online, book the ticket. It's cheap, and it's worth it. Yeah, hey guys, if you like this and want more videos, like, subscribe, share. I'm gonna keep putting travel videos and other like things on my channel, and do the best I can with it.